Welcome to another edition of So That Happened. A lot of crazy things happened in the poker world last week, and I'm here to break it down for you. So let's nix this intro and get right into it with 2018 WSOP Player of the Year, Sean Deeb, being a poker investigative reporter breaking hot news on Twitter. On September 15th, Sean Deeb tweeted out, "Just got a very interesting message about at William Kassouf getting caught palming $100 chips at roulette table and getting banned from all properties and dropped by his sponsorship. Shocked to hear it, but now we all know where his buy-ins were coming from. Hashtag good riddance." Of course, that was a little jab there at William Kassouf at the end, and a lot of people were very confused by Sean's tweet, asking him for sources. Ben Yu, one of them, asking, who are your sources? Are you sure this is credible? Well, not 2 days later, September 17th, William Kassouf tweeted out confirming many of the allegations. He tweeted, "It is with great sadness that I write the following statement, but I feel it necessary to clarify the situation now that I'm at liberty to do so. Last weekend, during the course of a drunken night playing roulette with friends, I made an error in judgment, which I greatly regret. Something I accept full responsibility for. I have apologized and will apologize again to all my friends who were with me that night for my foolish behavior. As a result of this embarrassing incident, my sponsor, Grosvenor Poker, and I have mutually agreed to part ways. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank everyone I've worked with at Grosvenor Poker for all they have done for me, and I'm proud to have been a part of Team Grosvenor. I'd like to apologize to all my family, friends, fans, and followers for my behavior on this occasion. I accept the consequences of my actions and would now like to draw a line under this whole matter and move on. I will continue to do what I do best by bringing the fun and entertainment factor back to poker, as that's what's most important to me in my poker career. I wish you all the best of luck and look forward to seeing you at the tables. Thank you all for your understanding. Much love, Will." Well, in the midst of all this, a lot of questions arose about, was he palming $100 chips from someone's stack, a stranger's stack, a friend's stack, from the bank, from the casino itself? All we know is a friend's account. Michael J. O'Mahony on Facebook posted the following: "No gossip. We were all drunk and the only one playing roulette was one mate who won about $4K and let us bet for him using the single one chips he had. We put a bet on that won another 2,800 pounds, not even dollars, pounds. And Kassouf started celebrating and grabbing the 100-pound chips, which myself and my mates took back. But in all the ensuing betting, he was seen pocketing some of the 100-pound chips. That's when argument happened. Like I said, we all wanted to keep it between us, and we had a private argument at a bar with a view to it being sorted the next day. Even in taxi to hotel, we said we'd never want to see him get fucked and lose his sponsor. Unfortunately, some of the GUKPT media staff overheard and told management. It's not my place to write this, really, but sick of people defending him saying must be a mistake. Definitely wasn't, and he'll have to accept the consequences as well as lose friends he had." So, if we are to believe Michael J. O'Mahony's side of it, William Kassouf was palming 100-pound chips, not dollars, Sean Deeb. Incorrect reporting. 100-pound chips from a friend of his at the roulette table. William Kassouf says he's still going to be playing poker. He'll see people at the tables. There are quite a few UK stops coming up, so it'll be interesting to see if he shows up and if he says anything about it. So the next big piece of poker news comes from Doug Polk, everyone's favorite, Polk. In his most recent YouTube video titled "How I Turned $100 into $10,000 Playing Poker," he talks about this challenge he gave himself, which was turning $100 into $10,000 playing poker. He was successful, mission accomplished, but at about the 20-minute mark in the video, he states, "I'm not going to play poker anymore. That's a chapter in my life story that's coming to a close. And I had a great time. I had a blast. Poker has given me so much. It's a great game." There it is. He's not playing poker anymore. Some of the bigger Doug Polk fans out there may not be so surprised. Polk has taken a big interest in crypto recently, and of course entertainment news and political news. He has interests outside of poker, and his vlog has sort of been veering in a non-poker direction in the last year or so. Some of your more casual fans may be surprised and disappointed. Who knows about when a poker player says they're retiring from poker? Usually it's temporary, and what does retirement even mean? It probably means cutting back. I'm sure we will see Doug Polk at some tournament at some point in the future, but good luck to him and all his future non-poker endeavors. That concludes this edition of So That Happened. I feel like those two stories are so much bigger than the other things that took place on poker Twitter and Facebook and 2+2 and all the other places we get our information from for this segment. So of course, Shandib, if you got more confirmed allegations for me, bring it. And anyone else out on Twitter, just tag me at Sasha Salinger, and you may see some of those tweets on the next edition of So That Happened.